Just kidding. I'm back. The Crimson Blur's back. Solo Blur. Spud's playing Fox. No one really understands it. Lovage is, I think, playing doubles, so I gotta tie us over for a little bit. Here we have. Oh, he's gonna get arrested. That's rough. I don't think I've ever seen Spud's Fox. And it's definitely not what I paid for in supporting him. I want to see that Marth. But maybe he's uncomfortable in this matchup. I do know that the Marth Puff matchup can be difficult for many Marths out here in these mean streets. Oh, wow. 4% too good. You can't just go secondary Fox against 4%. Let me show him why. Spud trying to put all of Australia and New Zealand on his back. But that is a big weight to bear on this Fox. All right, trying to dash dance. Gets the shine. Starting like a baby comeback here. Maybe he can do it. That's hey, that kick puts him right back in the game. Joining me now, Vicious Vish, to talk about this last stock. Oh, rest!
Made it just in time for the rest.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
What is up, everyone?
How you doing?
Not bad, not bad. I saw you and Fendi riffing a little bit, so I thought you guys were going to riff, and then I just looked over here.
Fendi dished me.
Yeah, that's what I saw. I was
he
like,
had to play his pool. It was not. We didn't, like, when Rob was deciding the scheduling, I don't think he expected Fendi to make it out of pools. So he just didn't care about that conflict, you know? He didn't see that one coming. And then Lovage is still playing team, so.
Yeah, so I saw you, and I was like, yo, I gotta help my boy.
Yeah, you know.
All right, so game one.
So now commentary's been downgraded a little bit, but we're going to keep going.
Oh, wow, 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 wow. Ouch, ouch.
Wow, I actually hit you really hard there.
It's all good.
Sorry.
So, yeah.
Oh, Spud's still going Fox? Is he sure about this?
I mean, the last game was pretty close. It was up throw rest shouldn't be. If you lose a stock to rest like that, it doesn't mean that it was one-sided, you know?
I guess, man. But
Yeah.
you could get up throw arrested again.
He could, but Yoshi's might help him out in the punish game at least. Kill him at that low percent.
Ah!
Yeah, Spud has had a lot of hype around him. This will be one of the few times I've watched him play, and he made it in through the compendium. So a lot of fans for Spud.
Oh, could have been rest of that shield. But actually would have been a really bad idea.
Ooh.
Okay.
He's doing well this time.
Yeah, hey.
He's letting you know, Blur. He said, come on, man, I know my counter picks.
This is what he does.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go straight in. That is the Silent Wolf angle.
Oh, yeah.
As we call it around here.
I'm glad that's what it's called around here.
Yeah. Otto finally has something named after him, after inventing like half the things that Fox does.
It's so true. It's so
like,
true. It's unfortunate, like, the thing he's most famous for is
an angle. When he's
that and just other things, you know?
Yeah.
He's given so much to the Fox community. You're absolutely right.
It's true. And what a community that is.
Oh, man. But, yeah, Spud is doing really well this game.
Yeah.
What do you think the difference is from the first game?
Not getting wrestled.
Not
he got arrested a ton of times.
That's a big thing. That's a big thing.
It wasn't just up throw rest. There was some. I think there was like 3 rests last game, something like that.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Dang. Yeah, that'll turn the tide real quick.
Try to dash dance around. Ooh, he didn't punch that pound in.
Yeah.
That could have been huge.
I think I'm glad that he played it safe, because if he messed up the punish on the pound, then he would have gone off stage, and that could have been real bad for him. He has a nice lead now, so he's not playing anything risky. For the reason you mentioned before, you know.
Falling up air, hit him with the chillin' dude.
I think it was a shield pop. He had a shield up.
Maybe.
Dang.
Oh, no tech.
Ooh, no rest. That was a rest out of shield if I've seen one. I don't know why you would down air out of shield. Oh. Okay. Rolls out a jab to grab.
Could be an edge guard. He's going to get this one. It's kind of a hard one. Oh, okay.
Interesting. That actually was a great choice for him.
Shorted on Randall?
Oh, what do they call Randall in Australia? What's the word for a baby kangaroo? There's a word. Joey.
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 Joey. You landed on Joey.
Joey.
Okay. That was a good air dodge. Keeping him safe. Yeah. Spud smiling about that one, too.
Double jab and up smash. He is talking to him, dude. 4% in Spud. Like, the good friends that they are, obviously. Just having a good chat.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
One of my friends made a comment that the people who get the saltiest after the losses tend to be the people who are the friendliest during the set.
You think so?
I didn't agree with that.
I didn't agree with that at all.
Like, you know, basically the argument he was making was that, you know, the person who's jovial thinks they're going to win at the beginning of the set, then starts to get more serious after game 2 and then gets salty game 3.
I guess I could see that, but I would say it's probably the other way around. If you're kind of quiet and whatnot, that means you're super focused and
Maybe.
you've thrown aside all friendliness. It's all about the game. So if you lose that, then you're like, oh man, I lost at my highest point. So if I was like jovial and whatnot, then I'd have some wiggle room, I suppose. Okay, and Dreamland is the standard counter pick for Jigglypuffs in this matchup. It's 2 out of 3, so I'm surprised he didn't ban it. I wonder what he banned. FOD?
Oh, that's a good point.
FOD?
FOD probably, yeah. That's a fine ban. I mean, Fox is all right here. You can laser.
True.
See, the only reason why I kind of think that that statement might be true because I'm always really jovial while playing my sets,
Okay.
and I live my life in anger. So I can see it being true.
Well, you can't compare everyone to the rage of Crimson Blur.
It's true.
Yeah, a lot of respect from both players. I think they realize how much is on the line here, and neither of them really wants to lose. So they're playing a little bit more safe than they should be, I think.
Yeah. Oh, that was actually sick.
He shortened it. Oh, great grab.
Can't get it at that percent.
Yeah.
This is tough now, you know, to take out the puff stock.
Oh, that could have been anything he wanted after that
the
jab.
back air is probably the best thing. It wouldn't have taken the KO anyway, so just gotta stay patient.
Oh, he's so scared in these little micro situations, close quarters. Okay, dash attack's a great choice, keeping it honest because it's very different from all the other hitboxes Jigglypuff has.
No, I got the force, man.
That'll
I'm
do
still
it.
super impressed that Spud is competing with a puff as good as 4% with his secondary. I don't really know what puffs there are out in Australia. People know, please inform.
What is Spud's main?
Marth.
Marth, okay.
Shines after the roll.
Okay.
Still needs to build up a lot of percentage. Lasers would do a lot of work here because 4% is playing defensive.
Yeah, exactly. The way he is playing lasers would work out well, and he's spacing for it as well. He's keeping back, so I don't see why he doesn't laser. It's a huge edge guard sequence for that.
Oh, Spud. He's got to be feeling it now.
Oh, the pressure.
Traveled across the world for this moment.
Literally.
And he's under a lot of pressure using his secondary.
The complete opposite time zone.
It's true.
Okay. Ooh, I think he wanted to edge cancel, grab the edge. That could have been cool. Okay. Oh, he misses the tech. That's the classic miss tech.
Classic, dude. It's so hard.
Oh, you can't miss that tech. And suddenly, Spud is in a very bad position.
4% looking good, man. People don't talk about him, but this guy's really good.
Yeah. Oh, again, those are so juicy to get those jabs on Puff like that at this percent. He could have done dash up smash. Oh,
that's
no.
it. That's it. The Fox couldn't do it. He's got a matchup to learn. A matchup and a half to learn.
Yeah, I guess he's not confident in the Marth Puff matchup. Huh?
Yeah.
Man. How do you feel about that matchup, being a Marth main?
I love it. It's my favorite matchup of the game.
Yeah.
But I've actually learned a lot more about the matchup recently playing with Soft.